Well, I made a different house. I had seen this video of someone. Well, first I seen it posted. I seen a picture. Now it's not exactly like this, but I seen this picture posted in a Facebook group that's similar to this, same stairs and different wood. And so I decided to attempt to make it myself. Um, it was I had to redo some of it because I had done it wrong, mainly the up here. But so let's go in and see. Now this goes straight up. I'm not going to go up this way, but this goes just straight up to the actual house up there. So, but we'll go up this way. And what I used was slabs. So you'll make sure you have 4 slabs this way, 4 that way, um, whenever you're doing this part. And then, of course, then you do the 1, 2, 3. And these are slabs too. And you at least need it to go, I think this is, how many is it out? 1, maybe 2 out or 3 out maybe? I don't remember now. Oh, look, I'll be able to tell you 1, 3 out. So on the slabs. So let's go ahead and we'll go to the house. So this part is the house, and it has, the tree in here. Oh man, this looks so much bigger. I don't remember it being that. I don't remember it being like that. Maybe I need to take this part off. Let me see, because I don't remember it looking like there. You know what? That's what it looks like down there. Because it was 3 and 3 and 3, I think. So let me just go in and do that. Because it looked just too much going on. So anyway, this is what it looks like. And I have the other part up here. Now you can't see anything. I guess if you wanted to look, maybe you could try. But anyway, now what was on the picture and the video that I watched, they finished this all the way off. It's completely covered. I don't even think there is a room. I think it's just all, leaves. But I wanted it to be a room up there because I just wanted it to be. And then each of these sections are going to be its own section. Like this will be a TV. This will be a kitchen and maybe a bedroom. And then this little section here will probably be like a little library. I don't know yet. But I was so proud of myself that I attempted to build this. I was very proud of myself. All right, so, oh, and then, I don't know if I showed you all, on my house that I had the doorway issue. Oh, and I built a little pond here. On the house that had the doorway issue, this was my fix. What I ended up doing was I ended up downloading the mini block pack that my son's girlfriend had suggested. So I downloaded that, and it looks so much better now. You can see even whenever that's closed. And then here's this one. I might change this to where maybe that is over here. I don't know. Anyway, but I fixed it. I was able to fix it, and it looks better now. So I still have to decorate and do all that. I'm just going to go ahead and keep the flooring the same. I know it looks probably tacky, but if I have to, I'll just change this flooring part to the same as what the outside is, if I had to do that. And if I remember right, I think it is, let me see, I may have to look at it this way. I'm trying to remember what it was. Let's see. We'll just see what it's going to look like. I think this is the one, or no. I think it's still right. Let's just look, because maybe it'll end up being, let me go ahead and get my blank here. So then, all right, I guess we're going to put that. And then put this. Yeah, I think I like it better like that. So, is that the same? Yes, it is. And that's what we're going to do. Okay. See, that looks so much better. And let me go to, let me find wherever I put the, oh, this I don't need to because it's already, okay. I don't need to do that. But I do need to do this one because, oh, come on. And then I'll just add it here. And let me go inside and see what that looks like. Okay, so at least now it's somewhat the same. There. I really like this color. And this one I feel like looks more like a regular house than any other house that I've built. Except the hallways are wide. Like this is a really wide hallway. But I can always end up making this like a, let me see. See, this is going to be all the living room all right here. And then the kitchen is so big, I can have actually what I might do is make this like a little breakfast area, make this the dining room, living room, library right here, bathroom, and bedroom. So, yeah, that'd be good because this could be the dining room. This all right here. I think it's about there. Yeah. And I'll still have a kitchen. I'll still have a table in here. It'll just be a smaller one. Yeah. I'm trying to think though, where am I going to put the television? Oh, I could just put it all right here. Everything could be right here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you all. And then I love my little pond. It has fish in there. And then my little decorations. And of course, that's my arcade house. Let me look through the window. See if y'all, y'all may not have watched the other video. All of this, I had to tear down to be able to build all of this. If you go back and look at this video that's about this house, you'll see that this house was kind of enclosed in its own little thing, in its own little section, and none of this was open. It was just trees everywhere. And it was just all over the place. So, I'm just going to go look at my dog. These are plushies, by the way. And I'm not done with I still have to put things up here. That's my little claw machine. These are my arcade machines. I couldn't find like a certain picture. And I had to use the frame because I had to use a painting because whenever I used the frame, it would not let me put anything right here. So, and these actually do work. This is a pool table. And I wish that, this is the best I can do for bedrock because I don't know how to do it. And I looked at a video to see how to do this. And I know that this is coming up above I know the green is coming up and it should be flush alongside the table itself right here, but it's the best I can do. And then here's my fish tank. Yes, those are dead fish. And my rug. But anyway. That is the refrigerator. There's the sink. And see, that's really the sink right here. I just have that like that. So. And I originally had used the kitchen counters, but I could not place anything on the kitchen counters because it kept opening the cabinets. Even if I was crouching, it didn't work. And this is, you can sit here. And then this couch. So I did decorate a little different on here. Normally I don't really use some of these colors, but all right. Okay, I guess that's it. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.